Hi friends, so today I'm going to show you how to utilize Vizzlie to auto post into a Facebook group. So this video is kind of going hand in hand with a training that I'm doing on the Scentsy all consultant training call, which is on Tuesday, September 21st, 2021. So hopefully you're already registered for that. If you are not, it will get uploaded to Workstation. I think it takes a few weeks for them to do that, but you should be able to utilize this easily. So I'm going to share my screen so that I can show you. Okay, so Vizzlie, you just go to Vizzlie.com. So I do utilize a paid version with Vizzlie because I use it for multiple groups. But if you're able to use the free version to do just one group, like I'm going to show you with this. So you're going to log in. I link it with your Facebook, obviously, because that's where it's going to auto post to. Okay, so we're all set up there. As you can see, I've got a whole bunch of groups that I utilize this for, all different things, but we're gonna start simple here. So what you're going to do is you're gonna go into Facebook and you're going to create a group. Groups, create. So this, let's just go. Remember when naming your groups that you can't put Scentsy in them unless if you put independent Scentsy consultant. So let's go scented party. I am going to do this private just so it doesn't pop up all over my regular Facebook, but you can utilize whichever setting you want. Just remember that if you do make something private, you can't switch it to public afterwards, but you can switch it from public to private, at least right now with Facebook. They change things all the time. So within the group, there are lots of settings for you to set up. The ones that you need to do with Vizzlie are the ones that I'm going to go through today. So if we go all the way to the bottom here, you're going to link Vizzlie as an app. Then what I like to do is I like to turn off selling something. Although with the way that Vizzlie works right now and Facebook is working, everything seems to pop up as a sales post. So to make sure that your posts don't get blocked through Vizzlie, what you do is you go and you link your business page. If you don't have a business page, you can just create one so that you can utilize it. You don't have to run your Facebook page in order to do it. You just have to have one and link it to it. So then it doesn't block your post as sales posts. It's like if there's a $ or certain words or that kind of thing, it'll get blocked. So this will help you from not having that. And then there's all of those settings that you can go in and change, but these are the most pertinent ones that have to be done in order to get Vizzlie to work. So when you do this, it does show up as posts in your group that you link stuff. Just to keep the group clean, I like to just go and I remove this so that when people aren't popping in, they aren't wondering what the heck it is. So then when you go and refresh your group, should just have that there. So again, there are all the different updates and things that you can do on your settings, change the picture, all that kind of stuff, but that's all common Facebook stuff. So I'm not going to go through that today. Now with Vizzlie, what you're going to do in here is you're first going to link the group. So under Facebook, you're going to go to groups. It needs to think a little bit. And as you can see, I have many, many groups tracked. So under the available groups, these will be any groups that you either have created or I believe that you're also an admin of. So you're going to go track group and track it. So that will put it in your available groups in here. Oh, where did I put it? There it is. So you're going to open the group. First thing you're going to do is you're going to connect your business page. So you're going to go right here to connect a page. Select here and same one that I did. So I've got some old ones in here. Independent Scentsy Star Director, verify your link. check here. So it will show up as the post will show up coming from your business page, not from your personal page. It's unfortunately the only way to do it with this, but it is a way to get around the complications that we were having with Vizzlie for a little bit, if you're someone who already uses Vizzlie. So what you're going to do is you're going to click use a template. Just kidding. That's what I'm going to do because I already made the template. So once you already have the template made, this is what you're going to do for it. But first, you're going to need to import the template. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab you the code, which is also listed on this YouTube video in the description. So we want generic fall and winter party template. So what I did is I created this generic template utilizing a friend of mine's template. So I'm so grateful that it was already mostly done. I was just able to make it generic. So if you are in USA or Canada, this has pricing for both of those regions. And it should, as far as I know, it should be completely generic. You might want to review the post just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure they put everything just only what's in the catalog, and everything is generic. It doesn't talk about like, I like this scent, I like that scent. It's completely generic, or at least it should be. I did my best to try to do that, but I'm not perfect, so I might have missed some spots. You can also play around with the day or the time of day that things post. I threw this together very quickly to run it with our group last week, so I just kind of threw everything there. So what I'm going to grab is the share link. So this little code here is what you will be able to utilize to import this generic template into your own Vizzlie account. And then you can edit it within your Vizzlie account and then bring it into your own groups. So what we are going to do is templates. So you are going to go to Planning Templates Facebook. Then you are going to click here in import template, and then you are going to paste the template code, which again, I've put in the description here, or you can copy it from here. You will use the search. I'm not sure if it'll let me pull up my own template, but we will find out. So I already own this template. So it should pop up. It should say created by Karen Wilson, and you should be able to import all of the posts from that template. Once you have imported it, it will be under here under your templates. What you're going to do next is you're going to go through to that generic template. You can go through and read it and click there. You can go preview post, and you can click through and look at every post just to make sure that it's pertinent. I am in Canada, so our spelling is a little bit different for some words, like color, we have C-O-L-O-U-R. So it is I can't stop myself from spelling things the way that I spell them. So if you wanted to go through and make those edits and changes, you are more than welcome to do that, as this is your template now once you've moved it into your thing. It's not like any changes that you make will change my template or anything like that. So you are good. So you'll make any edits that you want to make. Then you will go back over here to Facebook groups. Sorry for getting you a little confused there. Open your group. Click use a template. Then you will scroll down to your generic template, pick a start day. So when I did this, I started our party on a Friday, and it worked well for us. So I might continue to do that. So let's say if I set it up for Friday, and let's start it at 8 a.m. You're posting as your business page, and you're going to import all of the posts. If for some reason you wanted to only utilize certain posts, you could check them off if you don't want to use them, or you can load them in and then you can delete them, whatever you prefer. So how I set this up is that the start date for the party, there are 2 days of posts leading up to it. So although we started it on September 24th, the Friday, there will be some posts on September 23rd and on September 22nd. Again, you can make changes to this however you choose, but this is the way that it's set up. I made sure that it was generic, so it didn't say what day of the week anything was. And again, if I missed anything, I apologize, but I'm pretty sure I got it because we've utilized this with our team already. So yeah, from here you can go and you can change anything that you'd like to do. Once you are finished and ready to set it up to post, all you have to do is click right here and hit continue. And now on September 22nd at 8:00 p.m., this will start to post these posts. Then on September 23rd, 12 p.m. and 8 p.m., so on and so forth. And this will go based on your time zone that you're in, I believe. If I'm incorrect, I apologize. Yes, so you set your time zone right here. And that will go based on your own time zone. I knew there was that. Again, I am not perfect with Vizzlie. I utilize it the way that I utilize it, but I haven't really gone to figure out every single different way that you can do things with it. So yeah, so for example, if I want to show you, so let's pretend that we want to hurry this one and we want to put it in right away. So let's hurry this one by a bunch of days. So let's go to, today's the 16th. So let's make it pretend that it did yesterday. So it'll go right away. So when we click hurry post, it will go and it will post it right away for us. And you can just go and test out that that is working. It's also a great post to have already in a group when people pop into it, because it reminds you to turn on the notifications. Now, did I do this right? There we go. You get that little bike bell and that tells you that it posted. And ta-da, there you go. So it's ready to go and posting. So even though you hurried the first post, the rest of them will, nope, just kidding. Okay, don't do that because that changed all of our posts. Okay, let's see, what were we supposed to do? That's a good question. Let's go back and delay days. I think this one was the 23rd. Oh, it's because I had to adjust timing of all subsequent posts. See, we learn as we fail here. So what I should have done is put that to no, but what I'm going to do to put it all back is put yes. So this should move them all back to where they were. And look, ta-da, there we are. So at least now, you know, if you make a mistake, you know how to fix it. And welcome to my life. Many mistakes are made and we are able to troubleshoot and figure out how and why to fix it. So there we go. So then you can get it set up and do your invites. And again, everything else about this party, I'm going to talk about in that Scentsy training. And once I have a link to it, I will post where to get to it in the description of this video as well, so that you can have the two hand in hand. But at least now you'll know how to utilize Vizzlie and take the template code for the generic fall and winter 2021 party to utilize with your parties. All right, have a great one.